game's fucked up. Niggas beats is banging, nigga, your hooks did it. The lyric penning equal to Trump's winning. The bigger question is how the Russians did it. It was written like Nas, but it came from Quentin. At the mercy of a game where the codes is missing. When the CEO's blinded by the glow is different. Believe in myself and the Coles and Kendricks. Let the sock puppets play in they roles and gimmicks. Shit, remember Will Smith won the first Grammy? And they ain't even recognize Hove until Annie. So I don't tap dance for the crackers and sing Mammy. Cause I'm posed to juggle these flows and nose candy, yeah. Ferrari my 40th, blew the candles out. Tom Brady, you niggas, I had to scramble out. They be riding these waves, I pulled my sandals out. Hefe Latin my Grammy, I went the Spanish route. Oh, now it's okay to kill baby. Niggas looked at me crazy like I really killed a baby. Salute Ross, cause the message was pure. He see what I see when you see Wayne on tour. Flash without the fire. Another multi-platinum rapper trapped and can't retire. Niggas get exposed, I see the cracks and I'm the liar. Shit, I've been exposed, I took the crack and built the wire. Now who do you admire? Your rap songs is all trying my patience. Them prices ain't real without inflation. I done flew it, I done grew it. Been a conduit. More than 9 bags on my bitches, I done blew it. See through it, neck E-glue it. Hablan Espanol, I eat to it. Let Steven talk streaming in Shazam numbers. I'll ensure that you getting every gram from us. Let's cram numbers. Easily, the only rapper sold more dope than me was Eazy-E. How could you ever right these wrongs when you don't even write your songs? But let us all play along. We all know what niggas for real been waiting on. Push.
You are listening to The Conversation, and this is your girl, Miss Neek. We got a lot to cover today, y'all, so let's get it. To the conversation. What up, what up? This is your girl, Miss Neek, and you are tuned into The Conversation. It is a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm coming to you guys a little bit early. It's about 10 minutes to 6 here in Los Angeles. It's the holiday. It's a lot going on, you know. So I decided, let me bring my brother in, get him on this live. We're going to talk about some things right now and get it going. I'm trying to do a lot at this very moment. So we're trying to do this live on Facebook. You guys can catch me at the live on Love Sports and Hip Hop's web Facebook page. My apologies. And you can also catch me on Spreaker. I tried to do this live on my own show, but it's not really working. I just got a text from one of my people and they told me I can't seem to get on the live. It keeps saying something. So I apologize for that. When we go into our next break, I'll try to get it done for you guys. Again, welcome. This is The Conversation. We got to talk about a lot today. Jay and I have been trying to get this show together for a few days now. He go to sleep, I go to sleep. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Friday night we were supposed to come, we were supposed to hit y'all hard, and the only thing that hit hard was my head to that pillow. I laid down, called myself taking a nap after this week, and you know, you shouldn't take a nap in the afternoon, you know, as an adult. Once you get over 30, naps in the afternoon just don't work, you know what I'm saying? They just don't. So I laid down, woke up, it was like 45 minutes after we were supposed to go on the air. And yeah, didn't work out. So I apologize to all of you guys, including Jay, because I did give him a hard time for not being there when I was ready on Tuesday night or Wednesday night. So we've been trying to get this to you guys since then. And in addition to that, what you just heard was Pusha T, his infrared diss to Drake, who you guys know is a big deal on Love, Sports, and Hip Hop because Jeremy makes him that way. But he dropped his album, and on there was Infrared, and Infrared was kind of scathing. It was a diss, and it was, I feel, a pretty good one. I have my opinions on it. And then right after that, which we're about to get into when we go into our next break, Drake decided to drop his. So it got real interesting. Then social media comes into play. Everybody has their own opinion. So, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the NFL. We're going to get into this whole Kaepernick kneeling new policy thing that they got going on. We have our opinions on that as well. So y'all sit tight. Like, y'all need to do me a favor right now. If you're listening on Spreaker, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share it to your friends. Come join us on the Facebook Live chat. If y'all want to see what I got popping, come look at your girl. Come holler at me. Look me in my eyes when I tell you what I got to tell you. I'm over here on the Facebook page at www.facebook.com Love Sports Hip Hop. And I will also be sharing this, or Jay should have shared this, because he is producing tonight's show. Shout out to Jay. He's going to do double duty tonight. He should have shared this to the conversation as well. So if you guys are following me on www.facebook.com/The Conversation with Miss Neek, you will see the video there as well. We're on everywhere, anywhere you can download digital content. Go to iTunes, go to Spreaker, go to Stitcher, go to iHeart, our newest edition, and catch us there, and we'll be more than happy to give you guys exactly what you need today, because it's gonna go down. We got a lot on tap. I have Jay in the background. He is working his butt off, which I like. You gotta love a hard-working man. You know what I'm saying, ladies? All the men in your life should be working. Put them all to work. They all should be working for you, queen. So Jason's working in the background, getting this shared. Send this to your friends. Tell them come join us. Hit the like on the Love, Sports, and Hip Hop page. You'll see us every time we go live. Y'all can jump on and see what we're talking about. See how it gets down. I want to get into my first break because I want to get into this conversation. There's so much that we need to tackle. So while we're doing that, I am going to play Drake's Duppy freestyle. Now, one thing that I have seen on social media that I wholeheartedly agree with is that boy Drake is faster than Amazon Prime with his disses. Less than 24 hours after Infrared dropped, we got the Duppy freestyle, and he did his thing. I am a proponent for beef in hip hop. It makes for good competition. You get some of your best lyrics out of it. So I'm here for all of it, but I do have my take on how this is going to play out and how it has played out thus far. So we're going to jump into that. Y'all, make sure you hit the like. Come join me in the chat. Make sure you share this to your people. We about to go in. Jay's in the background. He's waiting in the wings. What's up with you, Phil? I see you. You everywhere right now. I see you on Facebook and on Spreaker. The official chat room is on Spreaker, y'all. So if y'all want to get into that, come join us on Spreaker. Download the app. You don't want the app. I know you got Facebook. Get on Facebook. Watch me there. But we got it for you today. So I'm going to jump into this first break. When I come back, I will have the amazing J. Orleans. Listen, y'all, he said I don't give him his flowers. So let me just go ahead and give him his flowers. He said I never give him any props on air. I'm always at his neck. And I'm going to stay at his neck. So that's not going to change. But I want y'all to understand how amazing this man is and all of the amazing things that he's done to me in my life, for me, and just with me. I love him. I love his family. I love everything that they are to me. He is amazing. He is an inspiration to me. and plenty others around him. He gives to the community. He gives to me on a daily basis. He gives to his family. I don't know how he has anything left, but he then gives to you guys Monday through Friday on Love, Sports, and Hip Hop. And he is just a phenomenal being. I am blessed to know him. I am blessed to be in his presence. And he literally is everything to me. So I just have to give him his flowers today. I guess I'm in a good mood. It might be the crown. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I just wanted to make sure that I got that out the way. Because when I go at his neck tonight, because I found out some things that he did not do today, I don't want him to say, you always coming at my neck. You don't never give me my flowers. You don't never. Okay, so there go your flowers, partner. You know what I'm saying? I love you with everything that's in me, but you're going to get this work tonight. Just want you to know that. But I do love you. Okay. And he's in the chat saying he loves me too, because I know he can hear me. He's in the background. So I had to get that out the way, but he is amazing to me, like beyond amazing to me. And I'm so thankful to God for him and this thing that we're building. I'm so thankful for all of it, which means that I'm thankful for y'all. So y'all tune in. I'm about to give y'all this work though. We talking about giving out work. Let me give y'all this work. So I want y'all, we heard the infrared Pusha T Drake dish, you know what I'm saying? So now we about to get into this Duppy freestyle. Listen, it's up in the air who's the best. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all weigh in. Let me know what you think. Give me your feedback. We're gonna talk about it when we come back. I will be here with you guys in about 3 minutes. Go tell your friends we popping tonight. Alright? You getting dressed, you about to go out for the weekend, you finna hit the club, you need something to listen to, something to make you think, something to make you laugh, something to make you fuss. Get online right now. What is you waiting for? We here, we waiting. Come back, come rock with us. You feel me? This is your girl, Miss Neek. You're listening to The Conversation. Tell somebody we on.
I'm in shock. The nerve, the audacity. Okay. So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? I've done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me. I pop style for 30 hours, then let him repeat. Now you popping up with the jokes, I'm dead, I'm asleep. I just left from over by y'all putting pen to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats. Don't know why the fuck you niggas listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now your head in a beam. Y'all are the spitting image of whatever jealousy breeds. Don't push me when I'm in album mode. You're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes. You send shots, well I gotta challenge those. But I bring calicos to the Alamo. I could never have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back cause he makes me nervous. I wanna see my brothers flourish to their higher purpose. You niggas leeches and serpents, I think it's good that now the teachers are learning. Yeah, your brother said it was your cousin and him then you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew. Don't be ashamed, there's plenty niggas that do what you do. There's no malice in your heart, you an approachable dude. Man, you might have sold to college kids for Nike and Mercedes, but you act like you sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s. I had a microphone of yours, but then the signature faded. I think that pretty much resembles what's been happening lately. Please believe your demise will be televised. Yeah. And as for Q, man, I changed his life a couple times. Nigga was at Kroger working double time. Y'all acting like he made the boy when I was trying to help the guy. Yeah. Who gassed you to play with me? Man, you made this shit as easy as ABCs. Whoever's supposedly making me hits, but ain't got no hits, sound like they need me. My hooks did it, my lyrics did it, my spirit did it, I'm fearless with it, yeah. I really shouldn't have given you none of my time, cause you older than a nigga you running behind. Look, holla at me when you multi-million. I told you keep playing with my name and I'ma let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. I'm too resilient, get out your feelings. It's gonna be a cool summer for you. I told Weezy and Baby I'ma done them for you. Tell Ye we got an invoice coming to you, considering that we just sold another 20 for you. To be honest, Duppy.
Welcome back to the conversation. This is your girl, Miss Neek, and you were just listening to the Duppy Freestyle, which is Drake's response to Pusha T's diss. Welcome, you guys. We got a lot to talk about. What's beef, man? Is everybody beefing right now? Everybody up at each other. We at each other necks right now. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into this NFL new policy that has been implemented over the past week and how we feel and the responses that we've gotten in regards to it. We're also going to jump into this Drake Pusha T beef for the night and wherever else the conversation takes me, because y'all know how it gets when I'm in the mix with J. Arlene's, because baby, when we dance, we dance. So without further ado, I'm going to bring said gentleman in. Mr. Orleans, are you available for me right now?
I am here. I am ready. And I want to tell you on here before we get to tangling up with this thing, you know I love you, Gifted, and I appreciate you handing me those flowers. And now we're going to take the gloves off and get ready for what we do.
Yeah, let me tell y'all about this nigga right here. We're going to come out the gate swinging. Listen, so I call him pre-production. We talking about the show, what we going to get into. He tells me, oh, I'm sorry, I was just watching this this Nat Turner movie for the first time. So I'm thinking it's a new Nat Turner movie. Like, it's a documentary I don't know nothing about. So I'm like, oh, word? What Nat Turner movie? This dude tells me Birth of a Nation. What? Wait a minute. Whoa. This your first time seeing Birth of a Nation? Yeah, this is my first time ever as of 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago? If y'all have been rocking with us as long as I think y'all have been rocking with us, what's up, Serrano? I see you in there. You ain't tell me you was going to New Orleans, but I'm gonna get on you later. I distinctly remember having a conversation on air about how we needed to support this movie, how we should go to the box office and show up in big numbers and support this man for trying to bring this story to the masses. And how many times did you go see it?
Once. I saw it once.
You saw what once?
Birth of a Nation, I saw it for the first time today.
Okay, so you did not go to the theater to see it.
I did not go to the
How many times did you go to the mystical place of Wakanda, sir?
I've seen it a few times.
Oh, okay. Just a few?
Yeah, just a few.
Oh, okay. What does few consist of, sir?
I saw it two, three times.
You sure?
Yeah, that was it.
Should we add 2, 3 together? Is that how this works? So we should add 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3?
Just 2, 3 times. That's all.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I told him he got to give me his militant card. I can't deal with this. We already established that we was going to go support this movie because that is how we get these stories to the masses. And this boy sat at home for 2 years and did not see Birth of a Nation.
Can I tell people something? I own the movie, okay? I own both the Black Panther and I own the Birth of a Nation.
Doesn't matter.
Both of them.
Doesn't matter.
Okay?
Doesn't matter.
You don't own both of them.
Doesn't matter.
So I've spent my money to keep it for a lifetime. I'm going to end up seeing the movie more than you've ever seen.
No, that don't matter. That doesn't matter because what matters was the showing when it went to the theaters. That's what mattered. And we talked about this. That's all right. I took your card. I got it in my back pocket. And I don't know when I'm giving it back to you. I don't know. I don't know when you're going to get it.
I'm not worried about you. I know how.
I'm just saying you need to get your shit together now. If we gonna put this out there and say we gotta support, then we should be supporting.
For the damn movie.
I know you didn't go to the movies and pay for the damn movie.
How many times you bootleg the movie? Have you bootlegged the movie?
I haven't bootlegged anything. I don't bootleg movies.
So you don't have no little sticker, no little thing that you watch the movie with.
No. I didn't watch Birth of a Nation on my Fire Stick. Alma's saying she can't hear you, Jay. She's saying she's asking if you're on. So you guys, let me know if you can hear Jason. Because Jason is talking. And he has been talking. So I need you guys to let me know if you can hear him. Because if you can't, then we got to get this together.
That's right.
So, Jason, I need you to talk to the people. Tell them what's up.
What's up, fam? Hopefully y'all doing well, man. We're gonna be getting it in tonight. Me and Ms. Neek, as always, done how we come with some top notch. I see some people saying I can't hear Jay. Hopefully you guys can hear me.
I'm hoping. Let's see.
Also, let us know if you're listening on Spreaker. Can hear me on Spreaker as well.
You are cutting in and out, so your reception isn't the best, but they can't hear you.
Okay.
I'm saying no, she can't hear you.
Let's see.
All right, Serrano can't hear you either.
Let's see if we can make up for that.
All right, we gotta do something. Maybe it's because I'm on the app. I don't know. That's probably.
I think I have an idea of what it. I might have to go to my get off my Wi-Fi. I might have to do that. Phil says I can hear him, but it's kind of low. That's what Phil is saying.
Okay, so Phil says he can hear you, but it's low.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you guys, y'all know y'all gotta work with us. We're gonna get this all the way together for y'all.
Yeah, we gotta bring it to y'all tonight because y'all already know what I'm about to check.
Now, you guys, I need you to keep giving me feedback and let me know what you can and can't hear. What are we talking about? Okay, so now you're spotty. I'm hearing that you're spotty now.
See, let's do this. I'm going to hang up. You literally call me back. Count to 10. 10 seconds to call me right back.
Y'all see how JB playing with me? That's because he didn't buy Birth of a Nation. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? The ancestral gods are really upset with him for not supporting what he should have been supporting, but he's looking at Wakanda and all that other stuff that don't even exist.
Wakanda count, really.
Wakanda don't even exist. You should have went to Nate first.
That shit do
Nate put out a great movie for you.
It was a great movie. It was.
I know it was. And you know how? You know when I found out it was a great movie? When it was in the theater.
How many times you seen the damn movie since?
I've seen it 3 times in the theater.
So that was it. All you saw was 3 times. So I'm just 2 more times away from tying you.
Don't matter if you 2 more times away from timing. You ain't put no money in that man's pocket on the box office. That's what matters.
I spent more money on a damn DVD.
Man, listen. I need my people to hear you spilling this nonsense.
Act like people don't get no money for the body.
I know the allegation stop. So Serrano saying the allegation stopped folks from watching, and I know, and that's what we talked about. We talked about the fact that these allegations had no bearing on the actual story of Nat Turner, and that the allegations was proven to be false because he went and had his day in court, and he was found not guilty. I'ma say she didn't watch it. I am upset with all of y'all. I can't believe this. This is disturbing. Y'all should have been in line checking for this movie. You watched The Cosby Show? Oh, different world. Oh, nah, y'all know. You know if you flip on BET right now and The Cosby Show's on, you gonna watch it. Don't play me.
You damn right.
See, you damn right. You see what I'm saying? Y'all some sometiming ass people. I tell you about it be your own people. It be your own people. Can y'all hear Jay?
I'm gonna hang up right now and let you come back in 10 seconds.
No, girl, by my ass. You should have been in the movie theater. Go see. Serrano, you should have been there. I am upset. I am appalled. Y'all should be there supporting this black man. Speaking of supporting the black man, let me try to call this black man and get his black ass back on the black phone so we can have this black ass show and give y'all our black ass opinions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pull this black man back in. Go grab this black man. Maybe I should have him call on the Google phone. Maybe that's what we should do. Now, y'all, if this don't work, then I don't know. I don't know. Wakanda forever, all that. You should have been in line to see Nat Turner. I am upset that y'all will let these. Hello.
Yes.
Jay didn't have no excuse. Jay, y'all might have y'all little reservations or whatever, but Jay was actually on the air saying that he was gonna go see it and we should support him.
After a second thought, I said, you know what? I'm gonna support my damn sisters. I'm gonna support the sisters.
Man, get out of here! You ain't never said that ever. You didn't come back and recant your statement. Now, can y'all hear Jason? Can y'all hear Jason with this bullshit he posting right now?
I had y'all back. I was supporting the sisters. I didn't know what was going on with the brother.
Whatever.
And I was nervous.
Whatever. Your ass will still watch the Cosby Show though, won't you? And that's still a fictional character. But you don't want to go see the story in Nat Turner. Okay.
I didn't know what was good with the brother at the time.
Your phone is cutting in and out. You're spotty. But they can hear you now. Do you think you calling the Google Voice would be an issue?
Probably not, but guess what?
What?
I got one more brilliant idea.
You always got a brilliant idea about something. I don't like all these technical difficulties. This is making my nerves bad right now. Y'all know
I know it's pissing us off.
Y'all know I'm a perfectionist with my stuff. I be liking to have shit in order, and now we not in order. There's no order here. I need order. Order, Jesus. That is another conversation. Art versus the artist. Y'all still step in the name of love. Y'all niggas was stepping in the name of love for like a good 15 years before this did that because the nigga ain't putting nothing out. But as soon as the nigga put some shit out that y'all like, he let him put out another Trapped in the Closet. Y'all gonna forget all about them sex slaves and his 15-year-old wife and the girl he pissed on and all that shit. Y'all gonna forget all that. Y'all so sometimey. If Nate Parker had did some shit prior to the Nat Turner movie that y'all was just so... Let Nate Turner would have been Michael B. Jordan and dropped Birth of a Nation. Y'all have been out there in droves. It'd have been 1 million of y'all. But I don't deal with R. Kelly. I stopped dealing with R. Kelly. Okay, sis said...
I'm not letting you step me up.
Sis said, no ma'am, he's been canceled. Good job, Alma. You keep your principles all the way around. I can respect that. I don't rock with R. Kelly. I've been stopped rocking with R. Kelly. We already had this R. Kelly conversation on Love, Sports, and Hip Hop. Y'all can scroll back a couple shows and go check it out because we talked about it. Jason tackled it pretty well, I think, with the most integrity that he could possibly do. I don't fuck with the nigga. Look at my face. I don't rock with him. He gets nothing out of me.
I need you to call me one more time, please.
What am I calling you for?
Because I'm choppy. I want to see if I can get it really good right now if you call me one more time.
Am I calling you on Facebook?
On Facebook. Do it right now.
Y'all, okay, so y'all know this is like the most laid back conversation y'all ever gonna listen to ever in y'all life. Cause this ain't my life. Y'all know I don't do this. I don't have time for this. But yes, girl, I had to cancel him too. R. Kelly is just too much. And then if you got any kind of conscience, right? If you got any kind of conscience, you start listening to some of the songs that he put out that we really used to sing. And it's like, dude, who was you talking to, bro? Like, you feel like you assisted in this man serenading this little girl because she heard it everywhere, and it's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. I felt like I was an accomplice in this because maybe the little girl he thought he was talking to was standing next to me while I was playing this shit. That's how I feel. I can't deal with R. Kelly. I just can't. I couldn't do it. Jason, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you well. I can always hear you. The question is, can the audience hear you?
I hope so, because this probably should work really well.
Okay. Well, you sound amazing, as always. So I'm going to let the squad who's watching let me know what's popping. Can y'all hear Jay? Let's see. Phil says yes. All right. Let me see what we got over here. Y'all give me some thumbs up, some likes, some hearts, some something. or comment on Facebook and let me know what we got. And I apologize to y'all. We've been doing this for about 30 minutes now.
Right.
But, nonetheless. Alright, Jay.
Yes.
Okay, they can hear you clear as day. I love it. I love it. So I'm about to take a sip of my crown. Of the two beefs that we have to discuss today. Infrared. Duppy. What is Duppy? What is Duppy?
I was scared to even try to pronounce the shit. I was nervous. I didn't know what was up. I was scared. So I don't know what the hell Drake talking about.
I just found out. The word Duppy is Jamaican patois for ghost. Kanye is set to release an album with Kid Cudi on June 8th entitled Kids See Ghosts. The song was released the same day as Pusha T's Daytona in response to his track Infrared. So Duppy means ghost in patois. Now, we have to read into why he would call it ghost. But, yes, now we know. So, what do you think of Infrared?
I honestly thought it was a very nice record. I thought it was lyrically strong. I didn't expect anything less from Pusha T. I do think he's a very talented lyricist. Do you want my full critique, or do you want to kind of build me up into that? Because I have some other things I want to say about it. I just don't know if you want it yet.
I mean, my thing with Pusha T, I think Pusha T is awesome, right? Like, he's a really dope lyricist. Sometimes he loses me, though. Like, I be like, what the fuck? Wait, where we going? Hold on. You gotta pull me with you. Grab my hand. Take me with you, because I don't know what you're talking about right now. But it was a couple of lines in here, a couple of, like where I was like, oh, why did he do that to my man? Like, the whole Will Smith comparison, when he said, remember when Will Smith won the first Grammy?
Right.
And they didn't even recognize Hov until Annie. So basically, you're Will Smith and I'm Jay-Z, is what we talking about right here. So it was a couple of cool little lines in there. I wasn't opposed to it. I just felt like it came out of the blue. I felt like, what was the point? like why did he piss you off? Like, you gotta give me some background as to why we mad at Drake today. Like, if I don't know why we mad at Drake, then I'm gonna feel like it's stupid for us to be mad at Drake.
I think, and here go my real candor on the record. I thought this shit was played out. Like, the conversation that he brought to us was nothing that we didn't already know. Like, Meek Mill tried that. Like, why would you pick up another nigga weapon that was faulty? Like, he shot it off and it backfired. You pick the weapon up and try to shoot it again, and it does the same thing to you. It backfires. How do you come at a guy who's been as consistent as Drake has been in a commercial arena, right? And you come after him. This is your third released album, according to what I'm reading, and you drop 7 fucking songs. That's it. 7 songs. So we've been waiting since 2015 for him to drop 7 fucking songs, and you come for a guy that stay on the charts, and that we all know is not a traditional hip hop artist. He pushes the limit, and he has his own little thing that he does, and he's very pop in his approach. And so you come after Drake, a different arena. You're a street guy. Why even do that to yourself? Why do it to yourself unless there's some type of jealousy or envy or wanting the attention that Drake gets, and therefore you're playing in the wrong arena because the nigga is crushing you. Like, there is no competition. If that's what you want, and we got to measure you stat for stat, you're not fucking with him. And I think it's a fatal decision by him, because it's an arena that he had no business even entertaining. He should have did his street shit, do the music for them niggas that love you. Yo, 50,000 to 100,000 cats that like you, let them niggas buy your shit and keep you with $1 million in your pocket. Instead, you come for Drake, and now you're going to be a meme, and people going to make fun of you, and now you're a joke. And so it didn't make any sense for me. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, Alma says, I thought they'd been on the outs. I knew that they didn't have a good relationship, and I knew that it's been, like, a real, like, I don't want to say beef type of thing, but I just feel like they didn't rock with each other. Like, you can kind of get the vibe that they didn't deal with each other, but I just feel like, well, one, I'm not mad at the 7 songs, and there's a reason I'm not mad at the 7 songs. I feel like the attention span of listeners nowadays is, like, so short that if you really want them to consume your entire body of work and to, like, really rock with your body of work, I'm not, 7 is kind of short, but I'm not really upset about it. It's longer than an EP, so it is what it is. Roderick says, but he's been coming at them since 2010, 2012. You gonna have to elaborate on that, sir. Who came at who? I feel like the whole thing with Drake is unless you got new shit on Drake pretty much 8 miles everybody. You know, like, he gonna call himself the singing nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to deny that, you know, somebody else jumped on his track and helped him with the pen. And that's just gonna be it. And that's really all that everybody's coming at him about, is like, you don't write your own raps. But at the same time, like he said, I've been putting pen to pad for y'all forever. Like, and then he dropped, I thought it was cold how he dropped all like 3 songs back to back when he said Father stretched out his hands to me and had to get it from me. And then what else did he say? Father stretched out his hands and had to get it from me. I popped style for 30 hours. So those are 3 songs off of Kanye's last album that he literally has penned for. And I thought that was dope. Like, I just feel like, one, I'm not opposed to this. I'm not opposed to the beef. I'm not opposed to the beef. I'm not opposed to, you know, 2 rappers going back and forth, as long as it stays there. You know, we don't want no extra shit. But as long as it stays there, then yeah, cool. This shit is entertaining. You know, we messy anyway. Our whole society is messy. We just like messy, petty shit. I just feel like the shit was just like ill-timed. I feel like if he'd have dropped this right after Meek, then it would have been like, okay, now you got a box with all of the biggest lyricists, or all of the actual good lyricists in the game right now. Y'all don't have to team up. We don't have to click tight, but like, drop this shit now, because you've been beefing with him since before that. So if you...
Look what happened, Neek. He been beefing with this nigga since 2010, right? 2011. Drake then blew the fuck up. He's gotten bigger since then. And so, you've done nothing, little to nothing. Your career is stagnant, if not flamed out. And you got the nerve to be poking at this bear since 2010, 2011, and think that people like myself, who gave you the time of day, I listened to your album, I know you're a lyricist. But, for instance, he has a label mate, and Sci Out of Prince, and you know how much I loved his last album, No Dope on Sundays. I loved his album. This shit, the 7 songs he dropped, it's not fucking with that man album. We looking forward to Kanye. Okay, we want to see what Ye gonna drop. Your mans came out and said, promote hate. He's on love. That's your man. That's your man that signs your check. Like, the whole motive and whole energy of the good music label, whatever the shit is right now, from designer to him to Ye, the shit just look discombobulated. Like, niggas just lost their mind right now. And to come at the strongest camp in the game is suicidal. You should have kept your mouth shut. Kanye already doing enough damage to your label by himself. There's no way y'all would win after Drake right now. He needed to drop a good project, give people 12 to 14 records of, all right, we got some nice street shit. Don't give me some shit you could have did in one night. Like, that shit is lazy. Like, it's a lazy project, and he gets an F. I was straight with it until he did this, and then Drake hit his ass hard. He gets an F because we should have got more music from a guy that we haven't heard from since 2015. He gets an F.
Now, he gets an F? Why you gotta get an F, though? I don't know about giving him an F.
I don't like your product placement. Think about the crisis your label is under right now. You have to understand that what you needed to do was stick to the music and do a very good album. That's all he had to do. Set the next project up. And whatever happens is whatever happened. That Drake shit, Drake has got his fans. It's like throwing a stone at like a Beyonce or Michael Jackson. Certain artists are Jay-Z. There's nothing.
Now we can't fan out about Drake right now. Okay, we can't. The stats. I get the stats, but we talking about rap. We talking about bar for bar right now. You know when it comes to.
We know that Drake is not that. We know that Drake is not a traditional artist. We know that already. We know that.
But no, we can't. No, we can't pick and choose when Drake is the battle rapper. Because when he bodied Meek on Back to Back, everybody gave him his props as a rapper. So now you can't say, "Oh, well, he's not that type of rapper right now."
That's not what I'm saying.
Nah, you can't do that.
The aim at which you're coming at Drake, it's not an efficient one right now. It's old shit. It's nothing that's going to give the audience a new look or another check at Drake and try to bust his tech line. The nigga walking around with a bulletproof vest and you not touching him like he Barack. Period. You're not touching him. Leave him alone. Go do some other. Build your career. Do like Kendrick and like J. Cole have done. Build your career, nigga. You not relevant. He's a nice lyricist, but he's not relevant.
I don't know. Niggas was waiting on that push. Now, like Serrano is saying in the comments on Facebook, he says the Drake took shots at him at 2 birds, 1 stone. I remember that, but I didn't like 2 birds, 1 stone, so I only listened to that shit like twice. So I don't really remember all of the references, but I do remember that they were saying that was for him. I remember watching him do an interview, Pusha T that is, and Pusha T was like, I can't take that as being attributed to me. Like my past is solidified. I know who I am. I know what I've done. So my thing is this has been going back and forth, but it has taken Push so long to put some shit out that it just seems really ill-timed, and the shit is just it just felt unnecessary to me. But yes, Serrano, Sci-Hi was dope. Didn't Sci-Hi get an award on our shit last year?
Yeah, I think for best. I mean, he really wasn't a breakthrough artist, but we gave that album special recognition because it was a dope project. And that's, I read a comment somewhere. Somebody said this is similar to like Nas and Jay-Z. How the fuck can you say that? Stillmatic was a complete project with at least 12 songs.
Look, you got to get over the fact that this album is 7 songs, bro.
I can't because if we're gonna talk old school, and I'm representing for true hip hop. Name a legitimate hip-hop artist that dropped a 7-song fucking album.
I don't know. I wonder if we had 7-song albums.
He gotta take hits. Drake is gonna take his hits for not writing his own shit. Well, let us look at you. Maybe you should be hiring somebody to write for you if all we gonna get is 7 songs in 3 years. That's all we gonna get. Gotta be honest. Gotta be real. Gotta keep it all the way thorough. Like, he looks, to me, this is lazy. Like, if you're gonna come for this guy, your work ethic need to be strong, your product placement gotta be right, and you gotta deliver a dope project that even people like me who love Drake can say, guess what? That album is dope. Think about Rick Ross in 50. Ross dropped some dope ass music on 50 ass.
Kinda.
He did.
Kinda.
His album was dope. And it was kicking 50 ass.
Serrano said Push been rapping since 01. Nigga almost 20 years in. What you saying? He said you wildin'.
Rapping and doing what? Like, doing what?
I mean, but no, we can't take credence from Push though. Pusha T is like, he's solidified. Niggas know he with the shits.
Just cause he rap. Just cause you know of his product.
My Name Is My Name was an awesome fucking album, bro. Like, let's not.
Let me ask you this. Name 10 songs he's done that radio is co-signed or the culture is co-signed.
Are we talking, what do you mean? Are we talking commercial? Don't bring up radio.
That's who he's going. He's going after a commercial artist. He's not going after another lyricist in his arena.
Drake is a rapper. Like,
yes,
like
he's
okay.
He's a commercial rap artist who is dominant. How the fuck you come from Michael Jordan and you're not even in the league?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's kind of so you telling me that Pusha T is not in the league?
Pusha T, I'm gonna tell you who he is.
Stop it, bro. Pusha T's not in the league. Oh, you wildin'.
He's at Rucker Park and niggas nobody.
No.
He is not a relevant artist.
No, you're not gonna do this nigga that.
You can say whatever you want. The greatest thing he's ever done was sign the Kanye label. Absent that, the nigga will be forgotten about.
What are you talking about? Nigga, the Clips is iconic. Stop playing with Pusha T right now. No, you being extra right now.
He ain't gonna do like his partner and go find God and go.
Nah, you running out now. Now you being extra. We supposed to be objective.
I am not gonna allow. We can't do this in hip hop. We cannot take a nigga with no stats and just because he got a few bars and you know of his reputation, his work ethic is not deserving of this whole conversation. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, I'd even take Big Sean. To give me somebody with a work ethic and that has shown me that they understand that the current game and they doing what they got to do. This guy is old. He had his moment. Nigga, you lose it. You lost. It's over. Pass somebody else the mic.
You can't do Pusha T that, bro. You can't do that to Pusha T. This is Pusha T we talking about. You're not talking about Soulja Boy. You're not talking about Bow Wow.
No, you can be a lyricist. Back in the day, it took two titans to match up in the ring. We understand that the niggas at the bottom of the totem pole want to hate the guys at the top. You hate Drake because of his position. Most people would tell you that Pusha T is a better lyricist than Drake. Most people will tell you that. We knew that before the diss. My thing is what are you after? What do you want? That's why Drake sent the nigga the invoice for $100,000 saying, look, I did you a favor, my nigga. I went on here and spoke your name. Now let's see what you want.
Stop it like these niggas ain't been going back and forth.
Watch this. Drake's invoice is what I just said.
Stop playing like... Listen. Okay. We talk about... You want to talk about irrelevancy, right? And we just gonna ignore niggas that got bars. Just because he got bars does not make him relevant. Okay? So if that's what you're saying, then that shows credence to Pusha T. Because you didn't see Drake respond to Common.
Yes, he did.
You didn't see Drake respond to Joe Budden.
Drake, yes, he did. He responded to both.
Drake did not. Drake did not put out a whole diss record for Joe Budden.
He didn't have to.
Stop it.
Another irrelevant ass nigga.
No, not another.
Two irrelevant ass niggas.
Oh my God.
Niggas who are irrelevant.
I'm sorry. I think Push gonna go toe to toe with this nigga, and I think that it could easily get.
I'm about to bust you up right now.
I think it could easily get nasty.
I'm about to bust you up right now. When the last time you brought a Pusha T album?
I downloaded this last one. What are you talking about?
Did you pay for it?
I don't pay for nothing. I pay Spotify.
I have nothing else to say.
I pay Spotify, and Spotify run me all my joints.
He been in the game since 2001.
And all of Pusha T's albums are saved to my playlist.
Have you brought a Pusha T album?
I haven't brought an album since '99, nigga.
You notice we have.
I ain't brought an album. I ain't brought a Drake album. I ain't brought a Jay album. I ain't brought a nobody album. I don't buy albums.
You might need to be quiet about that.
No, I don't need to be quiet about nothing. I don't have to pay these niggas. Pay for these.
You might want to chill out on that.
Nah, I ain't gotta pay for that.
For people who
Serrano said he bought all of them. Serrano said he bought all of them.
And three other niggas got all his albums. Three niggas. So y'all.
He ain't bought no Drake albums though. Nigga, Chris was in it. Chris just did a whole post. Chris just did a whole post about this Pusha T album, and everybody on there was waiting for this Pusha T album. Stop playing. Listen, I get it. I get it.
I'm not about to.
You a Drake fanboy? I get that. I get it. I understand. You love him. He top 2 on your list. Whatever. But don't diminish Pusha T for this shit.
Kendrick Lamar. It could be anybody. J. Cole.
Nah.
Anybody with product right now. Anybody with product that is dominant.
He got product. Man, if you don't stop it.
He can't.
If you don't stop it.
Look who talk. I brought no Drake albums. So obviously and here's the deal. I'm going to speak it real for everybody. It's niggas that's out here that's jealous of Drake, and a clown ass nigga didn't put voice. He didn't put voice to these niggas' issues, and so now you fan them up. But you fanning up a losing cause. The Falcons got fans too.
Oh my God.
They lose. They lose.
Pusha T is not losing out here, bro. What are you talking? Listen. Stop doing this. He's not, because he's not doing shit like Controller and all these other little gimmicky ass pop songs. No, he's not.
You came on air last week or 2 weeks ago and said Drake is in your top 5.
He is in my top 5, and I'm not gonna diminish him for Pusha, and I'm not gonna diminish Pusha for him.
Put niggas in their place. Niggas deserve their place in their spot. And right now, Pusha T is a nigga who's got a hustle. He's a lyricist. Do you, my nigga? This level that Drake is on. That's the.
We talking about bars right now, my nigga. You keep bringing up this fucking commercial, these numbers that is basically a good 60% of that shit is all pop shit.
Neek.
No, Neek, nothing. You not finna do that to my boy like that. That's fucked up. You out of line for that.
He taking shots at the throne. If it wasn't working,
man, nigga, if you gonna rap, then you have open yourself up to get in a rap beef, nigga.
I know you number one.
I guarantee you this.
That nigga done. Ain't no more responses from Drake.
Man, that nigga ain't done. This fucking Drake response wasn't that. Like, come on. Okay.
Signed, sealed, delivered. I sent you the invoice, nigga. I done helped you sold another 20,000.
Stop
it. Money. We good.
Listen,
we good.
That ain't how this shit gonna end. That is not how this shit gonna end. It's not. It's not how this gonna end. Pusha's not that nigga. Pusha's not that nigga. He's not that nigga to just say, oh yeah, this is it. You send me an invoice. Ooh, you just Meek Milled me by sending. This the equivalent of him sending them bottles to fucking Charlamagne. This is all a part of the whole social media shit. We talking about bars.
You can play devil's advocate, but we got you on tape. That's all I'm gonna
got me on tape with what?
You done already said you can't have it both ways.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
A guy like Tupac in your top 5 whose work ethic is unchallengeable. The greatest work ethic ever, okay? And when I look at this kid who's trying to get at Drake, who's older than Drake, all this shit got to matter in this conversation. Why, like you said, it came out the blue. Why? Because the fucking man is OVO, is an October nigga. He light-skinned and he from Toronto. He's the man. That's why you coming after the kid. And you came after the kid, he outsmarted you again, and you look foolish. You look foolish.
I don't think he looks foolish.
Okay, all right.
I don't think he looks foolish. I don't think he looks foolish. I don't think he looks foolish. I think the shit is just I think it took him too long to do the shit, but I don't think he looks foolish. It's not like he was dapping it up with this nigga like 3 weeks ago, and then he drops a dish. That would make him look foolish. These niggas been going back and forth for years, but it just feels like you took too. Well, one, he took too long to come with the album any fucking way. First of all, and whether it had a Drake diss on it or not, the album took too long to come out. So you've already taken this amount of time with the album. Now with this Drake shit, it's been quiet between you and Drake for at least a year and a half now, and it just feels like it's out of the blue. But outside of that, we are not going to diminish who Pusha T is and what he's capable of doing.
I didn't diminish him.
You are diminishing him.
His career diminished him.
No, nigga.
It's already diminished him.
No, nigga. No, nigga.
He's talking opinion. I'm not talking opinion.
No, nigga. And then what type of nigga are you to tell me, because he hasn't come out with an album in so long, that he shouldn't be considered when we still waiting on a Jay Electronica album? And you won't let that shit go. You won't let that go.
Jay Electronica, watch, you ready for this? Jay Electronica mixtapes is smashing the Pusha T entire career.
Oh my God. Why do you feel that?
If Jay Electronica drops some shit tonight, it'll bust the internet wide open.
Yeah, because we've been waiting 42 years for this nigga to drop an album.
Pusha T had his chance. Drake smoked him. He smoked this nigga.
That wasn't a smoke.
It is a smoke.
That was not a smoke. It wasn't a smoke. It wasn't a smoke. It was good. It was really good. Duppy was really good. But it wasn't a smoke.
Yarn.
You're being real extra right now. It was not a smoke. You yourself said that you liked Infrared.
Yeah, I did. I said, watch. I did. I said that. I said I thought it was a nice record. I said that.
So what are you talking about? It's not a smoke.
Watch this. Here's how you get smoke. I didn't think Drake would even respond. That was my honesty. If I was Drake, I wouldn't even have said anything. But since he responded, he made the shit whack now. It's whack. It's totally whack. It's whack.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know one thing.
I don't even agree with that shit at all. That is ridiculous.
You know how bad this look? Look how bad this look. You know, watch. Check me out. As much as I critique LeBron. Okay, I'm not in the league, so I can have fun making money and poking LeBron. I'm not in the league. Watch this. If I was in the league and this nigga doing what he doing in the league, I couldn't say shit to nobody. So let me make it comparable for you, for everybody who loves sports. This nigga Pusha T was like Tracy McGrady talking to Kevin Durant or LeBron James and Steph Curry. And if everybody, they straight or whatever, but I'm better than them. Nigga yarn him. Now, Tracy McGrady was very talented, but he couldn't get out the fucking first round. As a basketball, he never led a team out the first round of playoffs. So for me with Pusha T, you're a talented MC, you're a respected lyricist. That is your lane. Drake is a commercial juggernaut. When you come for a commercial juggernaut and you shoot at him, you're saying I want your spot. And when I look at the stats and I line them up, it's laughable. It's laughable. So it's not even that we should be discussing. We should say, you know what? Pusha's jealous. He's a talented MC.
Jealous?
Right now.
Oh my God.
I'm on the last point. Until there's only one guy. For all y'all hoping to see Drake get pushed over, there's only one guy that can do it. And if it ain't gonna be the lyricist, the genius, the phenomenal gift of that boy from Compton, everybody else, go sit down. Go sit down.
You know, you really letting your Drake fan flag fly today, boy.
You know what I just said?
You was really letting... Huh?
I just said Kendrick Lamar could come at him.
I know Kendrick can come at him. Everybody know that.
Well, I cannot know, not everybody, because people accept...
No, everybody knows.
That's insultful. That's like...
It is not insultful. You cannot diminish Pusha T and say he is not able to come at that boy.
Diminish him. Put that nigga report card up. When you see
Man, Roger say you tripping.
These on this shit.
Roger say you tripping.
Nigga, you dumb. I ain't got to teach. Ain't got to say shit. FDs and C's in your report card, nigga. You dumb.
I can't deal with you.
Shout out to my boy Roger, man. Roger tuning in. I told Rod, I said, Rod, I'm going to go in a few minutes. You know, Nard already, he's the Drake hater. So I expect Lenard to continue to hate on Drake. Anytime somebody go at Drake, his hair rises on his arm. So he gets excited and all smiley and gilly and gully and all that shit. It ain't happening, dog. Kendrick Lamar is your best hope. He's your best hope.
I'm getting a really interesting text. My mama, of all people, is asking to get on the show.
Oh, wow.
She said, she called me. I said, I'm doing the show. I'll call you later. She said, I was trying to get on. I said, on the show? She said, yeah.
What mama want? She wants something. She got something for the show.
You want to talk about Drake? What you want, mama? What you know about Pusha T, moms? Did you buy My Name Is My Name, mama? But anyway, I think that this is going to keep going. Roderick says Ye made him president for a reason, son. And K-Dot didn't mention Push in the Control verse. Is that what you're talking about, Serrano? Because he didn't. And I was talking to somebody about that. I was like, he did not mention him, but he also didn't mention a bunch of other great lyricists. So I don't know if that was intentional.
That nigga didn't count. That's why he didn't mention that nigga.
Stop it.
He not in the league. I'm trying to tell you niggas, y'all cheering for...
He ain't mentioned Jay? He ain't mentioned Jay neither.
Jay-Z old as shit, man. Nigga,
I don't give a damn. Give a damn about him being old as shit. He's still out here rapping, nigga.
That's fine, but that nigga get an old folks pass. Come on, man.
Oh, stop it. You just want a fan for Drake, and the shit is sickening. I didn't think you was gonna take this stance.
Citizens, dog. You don't bust up senior citizens, man. Come on now. You don't bust up senior citizens.
What?
You don't bust up senior citizens.
Well, you need to tell Drake that because Drake keep trying to come at Jay every chance he can get.
He was being disrespectful.
What?
You gotta let a nigga know. You gotta let a nigga know. Let me box you up.
Now you see how you fanning for this boy? Do you see how you fanning for this boy?
I got hands for you.
You see how you fanning for this boy?
Hey, when you're number one, you're number one.
No, you fanning right now. You fanning right now. You're losing your credibility because you're not even being.
Niggas who number one.
You're not even being bipartial here. You're running off on a full fucking chant. You on a whole rant right now. And now we can't even talk about the comparison of the beefs because your ass then went on a whole another tangent talking about how Pusha T ain't shit. Pusha T is in the league, bro.
That nigga, yeah, he in the league. The working league.
Stop playing with Push. Stop playing with Push.
Birdie shoot niggas on the court, man.
Stop playing with Push.
Son. You let him do that to you, son?
This is not above the rim, my nigga. Don't play Push.
Hand that nigga the bag, man.
Don't play Push. See, you playing Push. I'm not finna do this with you. You better stop playing Push.
You your business, man. That nigga need Pac, man. Bring Pac back. Tell Pac to go talk to Pusha T at Rucker Park.
So who you think Pac will run with? You think he'll run with Drake or Push first?
Drake all day. He would
Bullshit. Bullshit. No, he would not. Don't you even try to align Pac with no damn Drake. No. Don't try to align Pac with no Drake. Pac would not fuck with Drake. Drake would be non-existent. No, he would not. No, he wouldn't.
Son calculated, man.
No, he wouldn't.
Son, y'all gotta stop hating on son, man.
Man, Pac would not fuck with no Drake. Listen, y'all, if I appreciate y'all comments. I see y'all in the chat over on Spreaker. What up, Phil? I see y'all in the chat. Phil says Jay Electronica is talked about more than Pusha T. He ain't put out no album. I like some of Pusha T. And also Philip said, cause he Pusha T. That man said he don't need no 12 songs. He good on his name. My name is my name, nigga. That's what he tried to tell you, bro. I don't have to put out 12 songs.
There are niggas that stay around the corner from me that drop the fucking mixtape every month of the year. Put in work, my nigga. Lil Wayne put in work. Put in work, my nigga.
Man.
Currency put in work. Put in work. If you ain't working, I can't respect it.
So you exalting Currency over Pusha T?
All day.
Goodbye. Get off my line. Get off my line. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to call in and leave your little your 2 cents, we do have the phone lines open today. We do have the phone lines open for y'all today if y'all like to call in and get at Jay's neck for saying this old wild shit he talking about right now. Our phone lines are open. You guys can give us a call. Please give me a heads up if you're going to call. Don't just pop in. But our phone number, Jay, what is our phone number? You don't know it.
No, I do it. It's 504
300
8225.
One more time for the people in the back.
504. Where that boy Currency from? Where that boy Wayne from? 504 300 8225.
And that's how y'all can get in on the show. I asked my mama if she wanted to talk about Pusha T. She said, I ain't got no idea who that is, so I guess not. So Shirley ain't coming on the show. I think she want to talk about the NFL, and we about to get into that in just a second. Serrano says, and that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electron, Tyler McMillan. So those are the lyrics. So he did mention Pusha T. So Pusha T was in K-Dot's lyrics, sir. So K-Dot feel like he in the league.
I'm too nice.
Yeah, whatever. So those are the lyrics.
When was that record done?
What, Control?
Yeah.
2015? 2016?
I think a little further back than that.
I don't think it was 2014.
I believe it was, it's been a while. It's been like a really long while.
Oh, wait a minute. It was 2013. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Damn, time flies.
And what has Pusha T done since then?
He put out an album.
And they've done what?
My Name Is My Name?
And they've done what? What have they done? Tell me.
Are you talking numbers or are you talking critically acclaimed? Because the shit is critically acclaimed.
What did they do?
The shit is critically acclaimed, bro.
What did the album do?
Let me see.
I'm talking numbers.
Let me see. Where did it go? I'm gonna need you to stop eating ice on the air, Art.
I'm sorry, I apologize. You're right.
I know. I don't see. I think it sold like 400,000 copies.
Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm good.
I think it sold like 400,000 copies. However, My Name is critically acclaimed. Everybody talks about this album like it's one of the best in hip-hop.
Okay, here's my deal. Now, watch. Look at my fairness. I'm gonna see if people can be fair. I am not disrespecting the two different lanes that they're in, as long as the lanes are respected. So, I think to do between 700 and 1 million on the street is a big deal. I think that's a big deal. 700,000 and 1 million is a big deal as a street artist, you know, with great lyrics, keeping integrity of quote unquote being from the hood. I have no problem with that. Zero problems. And I would compare you in that success to what Drake does at a pop level. I would give you your respect. When only 400,000 units have been moved.
I mean, what are we talking about? Pusha T is not a big commercial star. He's not a Drake.
Correct.
So what are we talking about? We're talking about rap, or are we talking about numbers? And see, this is the conversation that we...
Drake is a pop, hip-hop artist.
Doesn't matter. He's in a rap beef right now.
Here's the reason why it matters. When you challenge him, he's not your breed. He's not your breed.
So you saying that Remy Ma shouldn't have challenged Nicki Minaj?
They're not the same breed.
So you're saying that she shouldn't have challenged her?
Here's the deal. If you come for that person, if you don't, and even if you do, depending on how you do it, if you don't win commercially against that artist, you're shooting for nothing.
Nah, I don't know about that.
In any rap battle we can talk about, whether it was LL Cool J and Cannabis, Tupac and Biggie, Nas and Jay, there has to be equal footing in a matchup. Without it, just one person looks desperate and jealous. That's just all it looks like. That's it.
Why does one person look desperate and jealous? Because listen, you are not the best until you beat the best, right?
Are you serious? Are we really gonna do this?
Yes or no? Yes or no?
They're not even playing on the same court.
You are not the best until you beat the best, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So if then you one of few people who are hailing this nigga as top of the rap game, which I don't agree that he is.
Oh my God!
I don't. Listen. Drake has a lot of hits.
But he top 5. Okay, I got it.
Drake has a lot of hits. Okay. And he has a lot of hits because he has a lot of different genres that he jumps into. The nigga, I saw a meme, they said this nigga's collecting genres like Infinity Stones.
The nigga's Thanos. He the boss.
Oh, God. You just get off. Just jump off the Drake ride. Please get off. Just get off. You dizzy. You delirious right now. Oh, my God. Phil says you guts tonight. At one point, Push was commercial in some degree. I feel like he wants some of that pie again. That's why this timing is very uncalculated. It's like a reach for him. I'm still asking why now. I don't know. I feel like the reason it feels so out of place is because it took so long for his album to come out. But these niggas throw shots at each other every time a project drops. So I don't know. I don't know if we really can ask that question. The question will be, what took you so long? Not necessarily why now.
You know how stupid a nigga come out, my president is black. My president is black. They're like, wait up, dog, Barack is out of office. That shit already happened, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? That nigga look that stupid right now.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Drake is still here. Drake is still relevant. Serrano wants to call in, so I'm gonna have Serrano call in because I'm sure he got something for you. I'm sure he got something for you.
Then you borrow Jay-Z line. Your gangsta, your lyrics didn't. It was written like mine.
Stop it. Stop it, because you said you liked the song. Now you mocking the song. See, this is why we can't give you no credit. We can't even deal with you because you all on this. Get off the fan club boat.
He ain't got no rings. He ain't got no. He cannot get in the ring. He cannot get in the ring. Tell that boy go fight some more amateur fights.
You just standing for Drake way too hard, bro.
He can't get
You
in the ring.
standing for Drake way too hard. This shit is ridiculous. We ain't supposed to. No. This ain't even what the conversation's supposed to be about. We supposed to. No, we not. No, you just standing for this boy. That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no damn sense for you to act like this.
It was tweeting.
Oh, see, now you playing.
Tell that nigga get him a new hairstyle, man.
Don't you worry about the wrong. Okay, let me bring Serrano in. You are on live with the conversation with Miss Neek. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
This is Serrano.
What up, Serrano?
So, we out here, we listening. You know what I'm saying? Driving through these Gonzales streets.
You in Gonzales? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jay, wait, let me make sure one thing, because I know you don't have nothing for me. I know this is for Jay. Jay, can you hear Serrano? Oh, shit. I don't even hear Jay anymore. Okay, Serrano, I'm going to let you speak your piece. Hopefully Jay can hear everything, and then I'm going to have to let you go so that he can chime in, because I can't really hear him right now. Jay, do not hang up. Go ahead for me, Serrano. What you got? Serrano, you with me? What is happening with my audio today, you guys? Serrano, you with me? This is so traumatizing for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna have to work this out again. Serrano, if you can hang up and call me back, my love, I will pull you back in. Jay, I don't know where you are, but I hope you can hear me, and we'll pull you back in. He says he's still here and he can hear me. Everything is freezing right now, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are going to take a quick break. I'm going to pull in some other stuff and see what we can do about what's going on in here today. I don't know what's popping, but we got to get this going. So, we're going to make sure we get y'all right, because we got to get into this NFL stuff. Jay then threw me off, and he on some other stuff right now. He ain't even really got it together like I thought he was going to have it together. I thought he was going to come in on some others. But since he loves Drake so much, we going to jump into something for that. And then I'm going to come back and figure this out. Because let me tell y'all something. We the goats over here. You know what I'm saying? We do it big over here. There's nothing that rattles us. We got it popping. We're going to make sure we bring y'all what y'all need. And we're going to get this going the way we need to get it going. So, what do I want to play right now? What do I want to play? We going to stick with Drake. Let's stick with Drake. So, this is Drake, Black Boy. Look Alive, which we finna do. We finna figure this out. We'll be back. This is the conversation with your girl, Miss Neek.
I've been gone since late July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told him that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow bound, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I can let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guy. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I
Bitch, come through. You and you. I'ma get the money. Trees and get the loot. Pull up with that Drake. I'm playing with Drake and I'ma shoot. My weapon be an instrument. I blow you like a flute. Nigga play so he feelin' it. Pull up broad day with the canine shooting. Drop a nigga like a littering. We at the door like we the delivery. He not a plug, he middleman. That nigga brown like cinnamon. I got the round like Sugar Ray Robinson. I should check how you gas for I'ma spray 'em just like for a breeze. Come a long way from sitting in the nosebleed. Now nigga on the floor talking to the athlete. Man, I'm so close to the game, I can steal the stash shit.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guy. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, blow up. I don't even understand how the fuck my plugs out. Pick him up in a space coupe, I won't let my plug walk. Blue freak, had to cut my other little bitch off. 50K, you could come and book a nigga for a plug walk. You can reach me, space coupe like E.T. It's the plug tryna call me. I was up chopping early in the morning. Ooh, on the wave like a durag. Pussy nigga calling for his boo bag. Plug walk, Gucci on my shoe racks. Woke up in the house till I ran into the plug. Till I ran into the mud. I done ran into some racks. I done ran into your girl. Why the plug show me love? I done came up from a dub. Plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plugs out. Pick him up in a space coupe, I won't let my plug walk. Blue freak, had to cut my other little bitch off. 50K, you could come and book a nigga for a plug walk. Big ol' Bentley is a spaceship. Call me on my phone, I don't say shit. I make money when I talk. I'm a boss, take a loss. I can introduce you to the plug. Bitches ain't no Henny in my cup. Stay down, not a racks up. She gon' let me fuck ass up. Plug, I stuck keys in the Louis V. Fuck 12, I'm a G, ain't no stopping me. And my wrist is on overseas. Rich nigga, you can talk to me. I don't even understand how the fuck my plugs out. Pick him up in a space coupe, I don't let my plug walk. Blue freak, had to cut my other little bitch off. 50K, you could come and book a nigga for a plug walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your girl, Miss Neek. I am getting words that you guys can see me and you can hear me. So I hope that the sound of my voice is very soothing to you as I tell you that I'm going to have to kill this show. I am very, very, very sorry about that, but we are going to come back. This got too heated. That's what happened. It just got too wild. We got too reckless. Serrano was about to come through with the heat and everything just went into a frenzy. So what we're going to do is we're going to shut this down and we're going to come back better than ever. We're still going to talk NFL. I still got a good solid hour for you guys. I'm here. Jay's here. We're not going nowhere. So thank you for bearing with me. I love you guys and we'll be back shortly. This is your girl, Miss Neek, with the conversation. And we out.